Hello, my name is Dan Stein and I'm a co-founder of the CountFast series, and I'm so fortunate today because I get to present one of my favorite boxes, CountFast First. So here with me today is Ren. Ren gets to teach a lot of the videos, but because this is my favorite, I'll be the teacher today. So in this pack, just like all the packs, we start off with an instruction card, which tells you the point of the pack and what we're going to focus on in this module. This one is one of my favorites because it's to develop speed and quickness with your mind. So while the math in this lesson is very basic, you'll see that the point of it is to develop speed. And so if you practice it day by day, you'll get faster and faster and you'll start to win all of the games that are in the CountFast series. So Ren, we're gonna go ahead and start and go through the whole set. And the first color in the pack is the yellow color. And so a very simple game. It's got the instruction sheet, but the yellow box is just, the yellow cards are just 1 through 5, numbered 1 through 5. So what you're gonna do is shuffle these up, and then when I lay them down in front of Ren, she's gonna add them up. Very simple math. So she'll say the first number out loud.
3
Plus
4 is 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 1 is 13, plus 2 is 15.
So you saw how quickly she was able to add that up because Ren is really good at math. So included in the packs are the time cards. So the point of this drill is speed. So each time you go through, you're going to record your time. That was about 11 seconds, pretty good. You'll see as we go through each day and practice more, her speed will get faster and faster and her confidence will get stronger and stronger. So great job. The other thing we can do with the same cards, the 1 through 5 cards, is subtraction. So we know that 1 through 5 add up to the number 15, and so now we're going to start at 15 and subtract backwards. So we say 15 minus 1
would be 14.
14 minus 5
would be 9.
9 minus 4
would be 5.
5 minus 3
would be 2.
and 2 minus
2 would be 0.
There you go. So Ren's pretty good. So when you kids are working on this, you're obviously going to get faster and faster the more you practice. So that's the first set of cards.
And what grade levels is this appropriate for?
This is actually good for a lot of different grades. I would say, the basic math is probably 2nd grade, 3rd grade, but even 1st graders can get this. The other thing that this is great for is if you're an adult and you want your brain to be sharp, say you have a big day coming up, you need to have all your brain power working well. These are great drills to do in the morning when you get up, and you'll just feel fresh and powerful the whole day long. So really, any age. This is why it's one of my favorite packs. So the next set of colors in the CountFast First pack are the blue cards. So just like the yellow cards, again, we're focusing on time. The only difference is the yellow cards were 1 through 5 digits, and now the blue cards are 6 through 10. So just a little bit harder, but the same concept where you're adding them up and going for speed. So Ren here is going to show us how fast she is, and we're going to do addition.
No pressure. And
So,
they should add up to 40.
That's right.
Right?
That's
okay,
right.
that's what I'm going for.
So the first number you just say out loud,
6.
plus 10,
So 16.
plus 9,
See, I have to think. 25.
plus 8,
So 33
plus 7.
would be 40.
There you go. So you can see she did pretty good. She's still a little bit hesitant on a couple equations, so she'll keep practicing each night, and her time on the time card will get faster and faster. That's the blue set. The next set in the CountFast First pack are the pink cards. So just like all of them, we've got the instruction card that tells what we're working on. The pink set, again, is just the digits 1 through 5, but this time we're going to do multiplication and division. So a little bit harder, and we just do 1 through 5 because the numbers can get quite large with multiplication. So Ren, you ready to go?
I think so.
And
It really does make a difference if you practice. Trust me. My 1st grader, he can sometimes beat me on these because he practices more than I do.
All right, so the first one, you're just going to say the number.
So 4,
Times 5,
20,
times 2,
40.
times 3,
Oh, see, 40, 60, or 40, 80, 120.
times 1.
Oh, 120.
There you go.
See, even I hesitate on these.
So again, we would record her time, and hopefully as we go through more and more, she'll get faster and faster. All right, the next set of colors in the CountFast First box are the green cards. So the green cards are just like the yellow and blue cards where we're going to practice addition and subtraction. The only difference here is we have the digits 1 through 10.
Oh.
So again, a little bit harder because we're going to add up higher and higher.
Okay.
And when we work the subtraction, we're going to start at 55 and work backwards.
Okay.
So this first time through, we're going to go ahead and do addition. And again, the point of this exercise is speed, speed, speed. We're going to get super fast, so then you'll win all the games when you challenge other people. So here we go. Say the first one out loud.
5,
Plus 6,
11,
plus 7,
18,
plus 8,
26,
plus 9,
35,
plus 10,
45,
plus 1,
46,
plus 2,
48,
plus 4,
52,
plus 3.
55.
Very good, Ren. You did great. So I had to record her time. Pretty good. And again, as she practices, she'll get better and better. So then what we would do is practice our subtraction. So again, we're going to start at the number 55 and subtract backwards.
Okay.
So 55 minus 9.
Would be 46.
Minus 8.
Would be 38.
Minus 7.
31.
Minus 6.
What were we at? 31.
Yep.
So 27. No. 25.
Minus 2.
23.
Minus 1.
22.
Minus 10.
12.
Minus 5.
7.
Minus 3.
4.
Minus 4.
Would be 0.
Good. So you know you solved them right if you get down to 0. So again, Ren did pretty well, but again, the more she practiced, the faster and faster she'll get, and she'll win all the games. So
And can I play this with other people?
this is a great game to play with other people. And so a lot of times, if you want to play, 1 against 1, you'll have the third person put the card down, and whoever answers it quicker, they can take it.
Okay.
So there's tons of games. You don't always have to go exactly by the instructions. If you have a creative idea for another game, feel free to use the cards. Let us know about it, and we'll play it in our own classrooms. So the final color set in the CountFast first pack is a brownish orange card. And this is a little bit different than the previous card sets. It's called the Subtract by 7 game, or the -7 game. What we found as we've worked with a lot of students is that when you subtract 7, it's one of the tougher subtraction equations that there is. So this game is designed to focus on that specific subtraction equation and get faster and faster and faster. So we'll go ahead and demonstrate it. You'll see here the card has the equation on there. So the first one, we start with 100, and then we go down from there. So I'm going to go ahead and show them to Ren. So
Okay.
100 minus 7,
Would be 93.
93 minus 7,
Is going to be 86.
86 minus 7,
Is going to be 79.
79 minus 7,
Would be 72.
72 minus 7,
Is going to be 65.
65 minus 7.
Is going to be 58.
So as you can see, the -7 game, we're working down from 100, and you'll see that when you get to the very end, the final equation is 9 minus 7, which equals 2, and then you stop there.